Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and I'm back with some Walking Dead news and some filming news because yes, filming has begun. It apparently started yesterday, February 8th. Now, the first piece of news I have is from comicbook.com, and it says Jeffrey Dean Morgan, quote, many possibilities for a Negan spinoff after The Walking Dead ends. Interesting. All right, the article goes on to say, Jeffrey Dean Morgan says there are, quote, many possibilities for a Negan spinoff after The Walking Dead ends with its 11th and final season in 2022. In the extended Season 10, where Negan crosses paths with Maggie Rhee when she returns home after years away, the ex-villain reflects on his past in the prequel episode, Here's Negan. Asked on Twitter if a Negan spinoff is a, quote, remote possibility after tweeting out that Walking Dead's 30 final episodes are gonna be special, Morgan answered, I think there are many remote possibilities. We shall see. After showrunner Angela Kang confirmed a Negan-led prequel would air as part of the extended Season 10, Morgan tweeted in November that he likes to think no doors are closed on a spin-off about a great character with many stories to tell. Morgan added, there's much still to do here on Walking Dead and many episodes still to shoot. Apparently he continued on saying, I'm very lucky to play him because he's become so well-rounded, and this kind of redemption arc that he's been on has been very interesting to play. And I think Negan Lives comic book kind of carries that on. Morgan said about the one shot during the virtual Walking Dead family hangout over the summer. It's a great little story. It's just a little slice of a day in the life of Negan. It's great. I would love to film that. I've always wanted to film that. And then the prequel to Negan. There's a comic book for that as well. I'd love to do that. So interesting. And then it says, Here's Negan premieres Sunday, April 4th. So I guess Here's Negan is going to be the first episode for Season 10C? Who knows? But that's what, that's what comic book's saying. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, there we go. Possibilities that there could be a Negan spinoff. That would be very cool, I don't know what type of stories they'd tell. Where would Negan go? What would he do? We already have a Daryl and Carol spinoff happening, and apparently they're heading, I guess, out west. So, all right, so they head out west. Maybe Negan heads south or north. I don't know. I think south would be kind of cool. Just imagine going back down to like Atlanta, and if he passes by like the prison or something like that, I think that'd be kind of cool, just to, kind of going through like retracing our group's steps, just kind of in reverse, I don't know, maybe he'll head down to like Florida. I don't know. And as he's heading down that way, as he's leaving, he'll pass by, I don't know, maybe Alexandria or Hilltop, and then like all the places our group has been. Maybe we'll see like a destroyed terminus or something like that. The prison, maybe the iconic road, of heading into Atlanta. That I think that'd be kind of cool. I don't know, I'm just guessing here, but either way, that'd just be kind of cool just to, because what was it Negan was saying, or Jeffrey D. Morgan was saying, that if we were following him, then, from the beginning, we'd be on his side. So I think that'd be kind of cool if they just kind of like backtracked and, all right, now we're following Negan, and he's just going reverse steps of where our characters went. I think that'd be kind of cool on his new journey, you know what I mean? But yeah, that'd actually be pretty cool. But either way, a spinoff with Negan, that would be awesome as well. Who knows what stories they'll tell, how he'd leave or something. who knows? But it'd be pretty cool, and I'd be down to watch it. All right, moving on to the next piece. This is from We Got This Covered, and it says Walking Dead Season 11 will reportedly set up, spoilers, as franchise's new lead. All right, the article goes on to say, the end is nigh for The Walking Dead. The post-apocalyptic drama will conclude in 2022 following its supersized 11th season. Here's the thing, though. While the parent series will come to a close, the franchise will continue on in rude health. That's dumb. There are various spin-offs already in the works, including those Andrew Lincoln movies. Maybe? Can't even get the first one. A vehicle for Norman Reedus and Melissa McBride, and an anthology show, Tales of the Walking Dead, which I still have no idea how they're going to do that. That's going to be very interesting. Are they going to follow, like, season one episode's going to be about this character, this character, this character, and this character? Season 2 will be these characters? Or will, like, season 1 just be, like, one character? I don't know. Guess I'll have to wait and see. Comic-Con. Let's see, where did I leave off? With that in mind, the Season 11 and series finale won't just act as a conclusion, but also a setup for what's to come. And in this way, it'll establish a new lead character for the Walking Dead universe. According to insider Daniel Richtman, hope I said that right. In fact, the final run will tee up Judith as the franchise's future protagonist. That's all Richtman, hope I'm saying that right, had to say about this bit of intel right now, but we can assume this means she'll get her own spin-off at some point and also cross over to other projects. Another spin-off. Oh my god. Let's see, what else does it say? Of course, the last issue of the comic series skipped forward a few decades and found a grown-up Carl living in a mostly healed world where walkers were practically extinct. With Carl long dead on TV, we can presumably expect Judith to fill this role instead, or they could do something entirely different with her. Again, Richmond doesn't offer specifics and only says that she'll be teed up as the franchise's new lead moving forward. So very interesting right there. So another spin-off. Another one. Potentially. Nothing's been confirmed yet. So we'll have to wait and see. But rumors now of a Negan spin-off. Them setting up Judith as the new franchise's lead. Because, you know, is still Rick. Even though he's not on the show. He's still the man of the whole franchise, you know? When you think of Walking Dead, Rick Grimes is like the first one you really think of. At least I do. I don't know, maybe you think of Daryl or something like that. Carol, you know, because they're still on the show and stuff like that. But, I don't know, I still think Rick. But yeah, Judith as the franchise lead, that would be very interesting. And once again, another potential spin-off with Judith. Once again, I would have no idea where they would go with her, what would happen. Although the thought of, time jump, future mostly healed world would be interesting. I don't know how they would, how they'd pull that off, you know? What would you do? You know what I mean? If the world's mostly healed now, walkers are pretty much extinct and stuff, what would, what would you do? Like, rebuild and stuff? But even then, I don't know. I mean, yeah, people would still be a threat, but I don't know. Judith goes somewhere and she helps rebuild, but yet there's, I don't know, maybe there's still people out there who don't want to rebuild and they kind of like the way things are, all destroyed and stuff. I have no idea. I'm just kind of guessing at what they could do, especially if they do follow along and kind of do a time jump, like apparently with Carl in the comics, mostly healed world where walkers are practically extinct. I'm just trying to think of what they could do. I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see if that is the case, if this news is correct, and they are teeing up Judith as the franchise's new lead. Then they'll definitely want to, continue going with her. But then they'd have to find a new actor, which would kind of suck because, who they got for Judith now is awesome and she's funny and stuff like that. But yeah, you'd have to find a new Judith, especially if there's a time jump. Because I don't know how old she is now, and if you're doing some sort of time jump, did it say? What did it say? Of course, the last issue of the comic series skipped forward a few decades. Okay, so yeah, you definitely need a new actor to play Judith, especially if you're jumping a few decades, like, I don't know, 20 years or something like that. You'd have to be, I don't know how old Judith is in the show, 12 maybe, so she'd be around like 32 or something if they jump 2 decades. I don't know how they'll do it, what will happen. I mean, nothing's been confirmed. We don't even know if we'll get a Negan spinoff. I mean, I'm sure they would. Judith spinoff, possibly. I don't know, but they got so many spin-offs and stuff. They got so many shows. There's only so many Sundays in a year. Yeah, Walking Dead is ending. World Beyond is ending. Fear the Walking Dead. As far as we know, we are getting a season 7. Unless they decide to end The Walking Dead and Fear the Walking Dead together. So then that means we get season 7, and then season 8 would be the final season, and then all 3 of those shows end, and then we get the Daryl and Carol spin-off. We get Tales of the Walking Dead, maybe a Negan spin-off. So that'd be what? Alright, so the Daryl and Carol spin-off would probably be 16 episodes, because I like to go with 16. Negan spin-off, probably another 16. Tales of the Walking Dead, maybe 10? Unless they go 16. I don't even know how that's going to work. Like I said, is each episode going to be a different character, or is each season going to be about one character? Who knows? But that'd be a lot of shows, so yeah. Alright, so moving right along. The Walking Dead final season starts filming. Yep. Yesterday, February 8th, filming has begun. And of course, they tweeted out a picture. Apparently, they can't help themselves with spoilers. So, yeah, here we go. First picture they tweeted out right here, right in front of the windmill, completely burned out. So this here was the picture that the official Walking Dead on AMC has tweeted out. So yeah, apparently something happens here in Alexandria, and the windmill catches on fire. Spoilers. Yeah, apparently we don't know, we don't know what happened. Now there are some other pictures here from Not Dead Family and stuff. So here's more shots of the windmill. Yep. So you can see the whatchamacallit, that goes over the windmill fans. It's completely ruined. All down here is all burned out. Although up here is pretty clean, so yeah, all in here is just completely burned out. Yeah, so something something definitely happened here. And this here, I believe, is the church, which is right across from the windmill. And as you can see, that too is burned. See it all completely destroyed. Not too much to really see right here, but yeah, you can see there's definitely something happened inside of Alexandria. Oh, here's another shot here. You can still see all the smoke and stuff like that. And if you remember, what was it back in season 5 there? I think it was like Lizzie. Oh, white smoke. That means the fire's put out. So yeah, looks like whatever happened here, the fire is has been put out. Who knows how this started? Maybe there's going to be another time jump between season 10, season 11. But yeah, something definitely happened. Something caused a fire in the windmill and apparently the church. Accident. Maybe maybe a lightning strike. Maybe a bolt of lightning hit the windmill, set it on fire. I don't know. Maybe maybe it's just been like a hot summer, we'll say. You know, really hasn't been raining, so of course all the wood is just so dry and everything like that. And then a thunderstorm happens, lightning hits it, zap, goes up in flames. Just trying to guess here. Maybe it's one of the blades here is like spinning. I don't know. The cloth or something that goes over those things. Maybe it flew off, landed on the church right across, and then that caught on fire. I don't know. I am just completely guessing. I have no idea. But yeah, the windmill has caught on fire, and the church has also caught on fire as well. And you can see what's left of, not much left of the cloth that goes over those, but yeah, that is the first look we have of season 11. Oop, I don't know which way I'm going. But then again, I don't know, because you got like a couch and stuff out here, so some sort of, I don't know what could have happened. Obviously a fire happened, but then why would a random couch or chair just be sitting out here? You know what I mean? Unless something was like blown out, but no, that, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, that is the first official look at season 11 from The Walking Dead. But then again, up here is pretty clean, not damaged at all. But who knows? We'll have to wait and see. And there we go, the beginning of season 11. Hopefully we'll get some more pictures and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, there we go. There is all the news at the moment for The Walking Dead. Let me double check, see if there's anything else. Let's see, Walking Dead season 11. Bosses confirmed filming has started, which is pretty interesting that they are starting this early. It is only February. Usually they don't start filming until middle of April, the end of April, right around there. So yeah, they're starting very early. So we'll probably get a pretty good trailer at Comic-Con, because usually it's, 2 weeks is usually what they do for an episode. So by the time Comic-Con comes around, usually they got about 5, maybe 6 episodes already filmed. So yeah, that's usually what we'll get for a trailer. But since they're starting way back here in February, we could get a pretty big trailer with a lot of stuff. So, who knows? Let's see. Anything else? Let's see. Video game stuff. The Callisto Protocol teams up with Walking Dead creator Skybound Entertainment. Oh, yep. That's that new horror game. Which kind of looks like Dead Space. Let's see. Do we have any Fear news? Fear news. Uproxx. An upcoming Fear the Walking Dead shooting location has fueled familiar rumors. Right, because they're filming, what was it, back in June of 2018. Fear the Walking Dead killed off Madison Clark. A decision agreed at that time. Ever since that, blah, 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 blah. The rumors picked up steam this week when it revealed that Fear the Walking Dead would be shooting at Round Rock, Texas. Fear the Walking Dead fans know that Dell Diamond Stadium is located in Round Rock, and Dell Diamond Stadium is where Madison Clark died. Or did she? We never saw her body, and so it stands for reason that she could have survived. Danielle, after all, once survived being shot in the face. Oh, yeah, and there's like another thing. Apparently, we learned that Coleman Domingo... we learned from Coleman Domingo that shooting on Season 7 of Fear the Walking Dead begins in 2 months. Yeah, so apparently Strand is going to make it through Season 6 of Fear, because they've already said he's getting ready to film Season 7. Spoiler! So yeah, Strand's going to be fine for Season 6. Like, spoilers everywhere. Apparently, like, nobody cares anymore. Hey, Michonne's leaving. Surprise, Rick's leaving. Hey, Daryl and Carol are going to survive the show, and they're getting their own show. Surprise. Well, spoiler. Let's see, we learned that, for those who believe shooting near Dell Diamond Stadium suggests Madison will return, it stands to reason that Madison could return as soon as Season 6B instead of Season 7. Now, apparently there's also been rumors that while they're filming in Round Rock, I guess they're not filming at the stadium, I've heard. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that's kind of what I've heard. Like, they're filming, like, on the road in Round Rock or something like that. So maybe, guess we'll have to wait and see. Of course, there's no confirmation that Kim Dickens would return. Well, hopefully they could actually keep that a secret, unlike everything else. I mean, who knows? Given Walking Dead, I'm sure they'll probably announce it. Hey, guess what? Madison's returning. Surprise! They spoiled everything else. Who plays Madison's daughter? Oh yeah, and the fact those who sought out the shooting location saw only actors who play Daniel, Luciana, and Wes in attendance. Moreover, Alicia Debnam Carey, who plays Madison's daughter, has been back in Australia for several weeks, and it would be strange to bring back Madison without immediately reuniting her with Alicia. Interesting. On the other hand, of all the places in Texas, why return to the site of Madison's death? What if Madison is still alive, and Daniel, Luciana, and Wes discover her in the final seconds of the 6th season finale as sort of a cliffhanger? For what it's worth, I should also note that the original plan of Dave Erickson, the first showrunner on Fear the Walking Dead, was to turn Madison into a villain in the 7th season. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Well, I knew he wanted to turn Madison into a villain. I just didn't know he wanted to do it in the 7th season, which is what they're about to film. Dun, dun, dun. I suppose for now we can keep that in the realm of possibility. Fear the Walking Dead will return April 11th. The Walking Dead, meanwhile, returns later this month on February 28th. So very, very interesting right there that they're filming in Round Rock, Texas, where apparently that Dell Diamond Stadium is. Try saying that 3 times fast. Is the stadium that they were in when Madison died. And then, of course, we got Alicia, who's been back in Australia apparently for several weeks. Could Alicia not make it? Let me see, is there any more like details, like is she there now, or like what is the timeline? Like, all right, she was back in Australia here, and Fear the Walking Dead started filming here, and she returned here. You know what I mean? Like, how does everything line up, you know? Or did she go back to Australia here, she returned here, and then Fear just started filming right here? You know what I mean? Or is she missing some filming? You know, I don't know. You know, that's I'm just trying to figure out, you know, is Alicia gonna make it through season 6? I mean, if she's back in Australia, you know, what is she doing? Especially if they're about to start filming season 7, and if she's still back in Australia, well, what are you doing there if we kind of need you back here to film? Unless the worst happens. That would be very interesting. I think that would, especially if they do bring Madison back. Just imagine bringing Madison back and then finding out Nick is dead and Alicia's dead too. Ooh. That I think would definitely set her off. Just imagine, you know, hey, I sacrificed myself for my family, and now my family's dead. Ooh. Okay, that would be very interesting. Who knows? But there we go. All the Walking Dead news we currently have at the moment. So, guess we'll have to wait and see about that one. Alright, so anyways, I know this video went way too long, but there was so much information and stuff like that. So many spin-off potentials and, yeah, rumors and stuff like that with Fear and the filming news. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Would you look forward to, would you watch a Negan spinoff? Where do you think they would go? What kind of stories would they tell with Negan? What do you think about a Judith spinoff? Where do you think they would go with her? And what type of stories do you think they would tell with her, especially if it is going to be a few decades in the future? And then, of course, let me know what you think about Madison and everything going on with them, you know, filming in Round Rock, Texas, near apparently Dell Diamond Stadium. Alicia being apparently back in Australia for a few weeks. And, you know, especially with apparently filming starting or about to start, and she's not there. Let me know what you think about that. And, of course, let me know what you think about the whole windmill and stuff. What do you think happened there? Why did it burn down? Was there an attack? Was it an accident? Lightning? Let me know. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. And of course, once we get those 6 extra episodes starting at the end of this month, I will be back doing, you know, reaction videos, trailer breakdown videos, all that fun stuff there. So definitely stick around. More videos are on the way, and I'll see you guys next time.